Hey, Primate Pack.
It's Universal Lima.
And the Disney 8.
We are at the grand opening of the Helios Grand Resort at Universal's Epic Universe.
Cheers.
Cheers. We got our welcome cocktails.
It's actually pretty good.
It's really good. As you can see, Epic is right in back of us because we get a special entrance. So this is the only resort in Florida where the resort is actually in the park.
Yes.
So we go right in. You could
right
come
down the steps and right in the park.
You could come back, go back in all day if you want to.
This is the grand opening of the hotel. So there's a couple of characters floating around. There's some free drinks as you come in. It is gorgeous. It's a beautiful hotel.
And I wanted to show you something. One sec.
Yeah. What do you got, Lemur? What do you got to commemorate this special day?
This is for today only. Helios Grand Opening coins. These are commemorative.
They have the date on there, it looks like?
Commemorative keepsakes. It says 2025 Grand Opening. So that's a special little thing they gave us, which is really
That's pretty
nice.
awesome.
And we got very lucky when pass holder previews got announced the day of. We booked it for tomorrow.
Yes.
The first day. And today's the opening of the hotel, and we were able to get a 2-night stay.
Tomorrow, when we go in for pass holder preview, this is the first time that anyone is paying for the parks.
Yes.
So everything you've seen before this are folks who are on media,
team member preview,
family, friends.
Hopefully one day we'll be on the media list.
Yes, oh, we'd love that. But generally, so tomorrow is the first paid review.
Yes.
So like we're among the first folks who are going to tell you how it is based on paying for a ticket.
Yeah. Oh, we're super excited. Super Nintendo World, I said, from the day it was announced, actually from the day it was announced in Japan.
Oh yeah.
That was made for me. I'm showing my age a little bit, but I still have my
pumped.
original Nintendo and my original Super Nintendo, and it still works.
And they work. We had to buy a converter for the HDMI, but they still work. And they hooked up to our TVs.
Oh, but we are super excited. We were super lucky to get a pretty good deal on here.
We booked fast. We booked as soon as they announced the pass holder preview.
Yeah.
We got our tickets for that, and then we got our hotel room here.
Because I think I got a text and email that today was the grand opening about like an hour or two after we actually booked it, because then I know the prices kept going up and they sold it.
We got the Primate rate, so we did all right.
We still did pay, I think it was $366 a night,
yes.
But there are rates going for $800-900
for one night.
For one night throughout April, May, June. So that's actually not bad.
No,
staying at Terra Luna in June when we come back for Epic, and that was, I think, like $150 a night.
Yeah, so we'll tell you all about that when we do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to show you this hotel. I'm so excited for everything.
We are so happy that you could come along with us.
We've been waiting a long time for this.
Well, let's take a tour around.
Yeah, let's take a look at the hotel.
We are about to head inside for the grand opening.
We're heading into Helios. Lemur, where are we? Helios!
What do you think? Should the harpist be playing this?
Definitely an epic score, but
Indiana Jones is Disney.
Yeah. I'm getting MGM feelings.
Sideways as well.
Oh, you can do whatever you want.
The tilt
work
Astrid and Hiccup were noticing our little friends.
Yes.
Yeah, I like how glittery this one is.
Thank you, I know.
Although if a smothering smoke breath comes by, it might steal it right off your head.
Yes.
Yeah, the smothering smoke breath's like really shiny things, so...
We'll be able to work out.
Yeah, if you see a big cloud of smoke, yeah, just make sure you run the opposite way.
Okay.
Now, I have a question.
I have an answer, hopefully.
So Bowser is...
They don't know who Bowser is.
Bowser is this giant lizard.
Turtle.
Turtle?
Tortoise.
Dragon.
But he breathes fire.
Yeah.
So is he a dragon?
I don't know. He's from your island, not mine.
He can't fly.
Are you coming by tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh yes, we're coming by tomorrow. We're
Yes.
very
Say
excited.
hi.
Yes.
Unlike the ones on your head, yeah, he's a little more toothless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Survey has lots of teeth.
Yeah, some sharp ones too. Got some work done by Gobber though. Great dentist for dragons.
No.
So like most resorts here at Universal, Helios has a really nice gym.
Yeah, here's the fitness center. We have it all to ourselves right now.
Bikes, elliptical machines,
Treadmills.
free weights, anything you need to get your steps or your workout in.
And I want to show you, there's a couple snacks. You got some nice apples and they're wrapped, which is super
I
nice.
do like that.
And if you left your headphones at home,
Thank
take some home and
goodness.
use them here.
Please, when you're at the gym, no open music. Put your headphones on.
And there's one more thing about this fitness center. Let's show them the best part.
While you're working out here, you have a beautiful view of Celestial Park. So you can look at this while you get your steps in. This right here out this window, this is the dedicated entrance. Security is right on the other side of this, and that's it. I'll show you that right now.
This is the entrance.
I think it's going to be a little quieter
Right
right
back.
now than tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow I think everyone's going for the first day.
Every person staying
Yeah.
in this hotel is going to be here tomorrow
Yes,
morning
absolutely.
for Passover. But yeah, so you go right through. You'll go through your metal detectors. You'll get
Security.
checked out, and you'll head right.
And then that's it. Then you're
It's
in.
pretty amazing.
It's amazing.
Or if you don't want to do that, you can watch everyone walk through from the gym next door.
Yeah, that's sad though to watch them if you're not going. And as you know, we like to go to the arcade room.
So right past the dedicated entrance on the way to the pool, you'll find the arcade.
It's nice and quiet right now, but you know the kids are coming.
And so yeah, oh my God, kids are coming. A bunch of games, some shoot 'em ups, a little basketball.
Ooh,
I see the
back it up.
claw behind us.
You know what?
The
You said you don't really do the
claw.
claws.
I don't do the claw.
But when I was growing up and I went to the Poconos with my parents every year, they actually had a claw machine.
the claw?
It was actually really easy and I would get punches all the time. Okay, I think the machines are talking to me.
We'll try to lure us in.
So I think that back then they were easy, now they're actually a lot harder.
They're more expensive and they're much harder. Let us know. Do you play the claw?
you like to- do you like going to the
you
arcade?
win? Yeah. Do you guys go to the arcade? Let us know. Lima's checking. Anything in there? Did you win a prize? The basketball. The claw.
Time to go into the business center and show you
I'm a businessman doing business.
with a dinosaur on your head.
No, not today. I'm not.
They don't want dinosaurs in
I
there.
don't know if it's ready yet.
I don't know if you could see in back of us this dark universe.
Yeah.
Castle. Oh, the windmill was on fire.
Windmill
We'll
was
see
just
it
on
now.
fire.
We'll show it to you
We'll catch it
tomorrow,
again. So a little walkway down to the pool. We're heading down to the Lotus Lagoon, to the pool. You can see in the background over there, what is that? That Icon Park? Centennial Park? What is that? That's Centennial Park. What
Icon Park?
Icon Park? Yeah, a little bit of a sightline thing going on, but
What's Centennial Park they keep talking about?
I don't know. I think it's in Chicago. That's pretty. So you have, this is Helios right here. This is the front of it, or the back of it, depending on how you look at it. So they have water and towels over here. Oh, this is so pretty.
It's really pretty.
Let's take a look inside. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous.
This is a pretty big area. Too.
It's very nice. Wow. It's very nice. I'm
And
wondering,
it's quiet because I think everyone's filming. Like,
everyone's
the first
filming,
day.
everyone's out doing
So no one's
stuff.
out by the pool, so today's a good day to go in the pool.
Yes, it's very pretty. Little cabanas back here if you're cabana folk. Oh my goodness.
This pool is so pretty.
This is nice. The water looks
And look,
gorgeous.
it's so quiet.
I know it's
Let
not.
us know when you go to resorts. Do you like to take a pool day? Do you like to take a day off from the parks? Or do you just like to go to the parks every day?
Yeah, let us know. So, we got the Lotus Lagoon Bar. It's where you get your snacks and drinks.
And something we learned is this is only available for hotel guests. So if you're just coming here to dine here or you want to check it out, you cannot eat here or drink
Yeah.
here. So definitely don't miss this if you're staying
This would be
here.
a great place to hang out, absolutely. Oh, I like that. So pretty. Now, I don't know if you always are going to have this, but it looks like we have a pool DJ too, which is nice.
So we got a menu. There's all different starters, and salads, handhelds, desserts, and of course cocktails.
So some gorgeous cabanas back here. It's very pretty.
So nice and
And
quiet.
you got a nice view of the Helios
But-
and the pool.
There's one thing that's a little not troublesome, but but you can see what is it like. It's not construction.
That's the stage room. That's where the ride is.
Yeah, so we heard from other people that like Dark Universe, that area, you can actually hear like the cars and see the traffic and see like some of like the backlot stuff. And you can see it from the resort too.
Yeah, that's one of the issues. Like it's gorgeous.
I don't know if they're going to fix it up and build it up, and it's just for now because Epic hasn't even officially opened yet.
Maybe these
So
trees
I
will
don't know.
grow up and cover this building.
Yeah, and I do want to say this Helios isn't actually supposed to open till May either.
Yeah.
They just recently announced that this would open today, so maybe they're not finished. I don't
That's
know.
fair. That's a fair.
Yeah.
Again, another gorgeous view of Helios.
I'm still dancing.
So that's nice. It's fun. Again, though, don't turn around. It's the only bad thing.
Behind us.
Oh, it's not a bad thing.
Ooh, spinning.
Icon Park
Yeah, you see a
is
little.
behind us. So, I mean, again, not a big deal. Just something to keep in mind. Sight lines are always a bit of
Kind of
something.
always said that with Disney before Galaxy's Edge was built.
Yeah.
Not Galaxy's Edge, the Star Cruiser.
Yes.
And like Disney always did a big job of like you're not able to see
Sight
any
lines.
construction or anything. Disney World is a world into itself.
You want to be immersed.
But now I feel like it kind of started doing some of this.
Yeah.
But again, this might only be temporary.
They're going to be having movies here at the pool, which is great. You can watch them in the pool.
And they also have a lot of games too.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Well, it got a little quieter,
quieter
now. I think
now.
everyone's all checked in, so we wanted to show you the lobby without a lot of people.
It's pretty. It's actually very nice.
So we are right outside the lobby, and we are heading to the resort shuttle to Universal City Walk, Islands of Adventure, and Universal Studios. They run about every 15 to 20 minutes.
It's 86 degrees.
It's nice and quiet here. We just wanted to give you guys an idea of how long it takes to get there.
Yeah, it should be 15, 20 minutes. I'm thinking.
We also, well, we'll tell you when we're there, we wanted to check out the garage sale one last time because it's only going on till Sunday. So we waited like 3 minutes and the bus has arrived. Not too bad.
All right, so we hopped on the bus and we headed over to Universal. Took about 15 minutes.
It wasn't too bad.
No, not bad.
But we had to stop by the garage sale one last time because it's closing on the 20th of April.
I think
have
it'll be
a feeling
back.
it's going to be back because the last time it closed, it opened a few weeks later.
This is so popular and it's so great.
But the Mardi Gras merch is not just 70% off, it's 70% off and an additional 50% off. So they have shirts, they have fanny packs. Let's see
This
what else they
thing,
have.
this flannel shirt, which I wanted, it was originally $65, now it's $10.
The Ape is always looking at flannels, and we made a mistake. Well, I don't know if we made a mistake. Halloween Horror Nights.
Sold out.
We actually, did we buy it?
No.
We didn't buy it.
No, we did
so
not buy
here's
it.
the dilemma.
Yeah.
You could buy it for full price,
And
or
you have
can
it.
wait and try to wait till it goes on sale. Halloween Horror Nights, we were upset when everything became 90% off, but they didn't have that.
If you love it, buy it. If you're not sure,
Yeah.
wait.
But you know what? This one we waited for, and we're getting it. It's not quite your size, but you know what? For $10, you gotta get it.
It's possible I might cut the arms anyway.
Let's see what else they have. So they have this King Gator statue, which of course I don't need, and I debated getting him or not. But
think
he's
he's-
marked $4.99. He's actually $2.50. I don't know. I mean, the ape said, "Where are we gonna put it?" So I put it back. And I'm like, you know what? It's $2.50. Doesn't matter where I put it.
Gotta get it.
Gotta get it.
And they have this great picture frame. This should be $4.50.
It's $8.99. Yeah. $4.50. You really can't beat that. That's pretty good.
Pretty good for the anniversary gator.
So we found some more Mardi Gras merch. We got a Mardi Gras lanyard. We got the little boo. We said what this was. What was this? Let's try.
I think it goes on your like lanyard or something.
Yeah, we love Little Boo, and we love that they incorporated HHN and Mardi Gras together. We got some other ones.
King Gator.
Keychains. We got
Buttons.
pins. Buttons. I always want to say they're buttons.
Buttons are pins. Buttons are pins.
Buttons are pins.
It's
They're the
fine.
same thing. So also, if there's something that you were looking for Mardi Gras, and like you wanted to wait till it went on sale, if you don't see it here, you can go to the All Hallows Eve store in Islands of Adventure. Everything there is 70% off. You don't get the extra 50, but if you're not a pass holder and you're not a team member, you could still go there. So I would check that out if you're
It's
looking
worth a
for-
look.
Yeah.
If
you're
you
looking
want
for
something
Mardi
that's
Gras
worth a
merch.
look.
Yeah.
Getting back on the Helios box.
How long were we waiting for?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay, make sure you ask where the location is because there's a little bit harder to find. It's where we got chopped off.
Yes.
But I want to make sure you don't miss it.
It might be in a different spot a couple weeks from
All
now.
right, let's go on the bus. So we're off the bus. How long did it take? About 15 minutes?
15, 20 minutes, give or take.
But we wanted to show you the Helios at night. It's really pretty.
It's nice. It looks pretty.
It sounds like there's loud music coming on from inside there, so I don't know if there's a party going on or something, but...
You know, it's the first night. We'll do something special in the lobby, probably.
Let's see those bags. Always got to shop.
Merch.
So there is no party in here. We're sorry to disappoint.
There's no party.
It's just the music inside the lobby.
There's some nice beats going on here.
There's some nice beats,
you
but
could,
unfortunately no party.
you could have a party, but there's not one.
Okay, this is Flora Taverna, one of the restaurants here. It's a Greek restaurant.
This is the main restaurant in the...
I love the flowers.
Very pretty. They have a bar here. They serve breakfast Monday here.
They do, so that's nice. Today they did not take reservations because it was the first day, but normally they do take reservations. And there's an open kitchen you can see right here, which is pretty cool. You can eat outside here too, with a view of Epic Universe.
Pretty.
Really pretty. It's like an outside
It's a
lounge.
huge restaurant.
It's really big.
You can see the fountains out here at Helios. Helios! Over here, you'll find the Aurora Market. This is their quick service.
But this isn't Disney, but it's still named after Sleeping Beauty.
Oh,
We always find Disney everywhere we go.
So this is not an enormous quick service,
No, but
right?
they have some gelato, ice cream, some treats.
Grab and go type
Yeah.
stuff. I do like these pastries over here.
Looks good. And we did find some sandwiches. See, there's some takeaway.
Yeah, some grab and go snacks. So we are at the top of Helios.
Yes, we are at Bar Helios. I mean, the hotel only opened yesterday, but we could only get an 11:30 p.m. reservation tonight, which is fine because we spent all day at Epic Universe anyway.
They have food up here till 10.
Yes. So, unfortunately, we couldn't try the food. We can always come back.
We'll come back, yeah.
But
We'll grab a cocktail.
I asked the server, because I asked the bartender, they have a whole bunch of drinks in here, but I asked him if he could make any special martinis. He's going to make me he called it like a mudslide martini, so that sounds really good. I can't wait to
I like
try.
that.
This place
So
is pretty.
it's really pretty. And if you look up at the ceiling,
All the constellations.
block that out.
Yeah, the lighting's a little off.
How gorgeous is that? You're in
It's
space.
really nice.
Oh, now I lost the lemur. I have the lemur back. It's so pretty.
It's really nice.
It's great.
We're back.
Go outside. We'll take a look outside later on.
Yes, we will definitely show you the view after.
You got a great view of Celestial Park.
Yes.
It is just it's beautiful. All right, so we have to talk for a moment. So Lemur kept telling me it's called Celestial Park.
To be fair, you kept saying Centennial Park.
I did say Centennial Park, which is
Yeah.
a place. But Celestial Park is a place that's in the Lemur Kingdom.
Yes,
that's an
fine.
alternate reality.
It's
Celestial Park.
celestial.
Celestial.
Celestial. What is it?
Like it. So it's Celestial Park.
Celestial Park.
And so
Well, lemurs say celestial. That's just what it
I
is.
think I'm the one saying Celestial in most of the videos. So if you caught that,
So his fault.
you're writing hate comments on that.
It's Celestial Park.
It's Celestial Park.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're gonna make Celestial Park T-shirts. You want to pick those up? Those are gonna be popular merch for the Lemur Primate.
So my cocktail has arrived. This is a mudslide martini. I asked him to make something unique, and he did. He knows I like chocolate martinis. So this has Kahlua, this has Bailey's, this is vodka, and I think there's like a little cherry on here. It's actually very pretty. So let's try it. Ooh, I don't want to spill it. It's very good. It's different like than the chocolate martini or the espresso one, but it's all the same line.
It's nice. I like the whole thing.
Yeah.
I would do martini.
A martini.
Martini. I call it a martini.
That's what
Or
this is. This is a mudslide martini.
or a marslide.
Ooh,
So
it's a martini.
it's a martini or a marslide. This is a marslide.
Okay.
Like a martini marslide. So it's a
Ooh,
marslide
okay, I like it.
or a martini.
Okay. So I wanted to say something. Oh, this is what I wanted to
I
say.
thought you wanted to dance.
We could dance too. It's a little loud. So they give out these cool coasters. If you know Universal Lemur, I like to bring these home as a
Yes.
souvenir. Yes, they go in the drawer because the ape's going to make fun of me. But I think they're a cool little souvenir from this hotel, especially since the gift shop
Yes.
did not have any Helios merch yet because it just opened. They didn't come
they
out
did
with
not,
that
true.
yet. So
It is a good
it's ape approved
You know
now.
what? We're gonna put like a hole on a string for you and make it like a necklace out of it.
An ornament.
Not gonna do that. You know what?
We could get a hole puncher.
We could do that.
That's a great idea. Let's make this into an ornament.
So leave a comment if you want us to make that into ornaments.
Yes.
So
We are at the outside portion of the bar.
you can see the bar behind us.
And it's actually really cool out here.
It's
I don't know if
so
it's always
nice
cool, but
tonight.
right now it feels like there's fans. It's actually really nice.
It's-
And it's about to close. This closes at midnight,
Midnight.
and it's like 5 to midnight. I think it's like 2 to midnight.
It's
but-
not going to be this cool. It's
It
gonna
feels
be it's
really
gonna be hot.
nice, though.
Let's do the turnaround. Anyway, turn on me.
Turning. The ape loves this.
So they
turnaround.
have
He
little
just discovered
lounge
this.
chairs. There's some tables on the other side. I'll show you. And then you can see behind us.
Oh, this Epic Universe view is amazing.
It
We're
is
going to show you the full
gorgeous. It is so pretty.
tour.
You can see it all lit up. I'm going to get close and give you a nice view. Oh, this is so pretty. All right, so we got Dark Universe right below us. I wish that windmill would light up. That would be great, but it's probably not going to do so. I got Donkey Kong Country. I got Super Nintendo Land. I've got Centennial Park, the fountain. Oh my God, it is
Super Nintendo
cooperating.
World.
Nintendo World, you're right. Oh my God, so pretty. Coming around, I got Isle of Berk. And then I've got Wizarding World at the
Ministry of Magic.
Magic.
I don't know what the Paris one is called, to be honest, but it's from Fantastic Beasts.
So pretty. Oh my goodness. So gorgeous. All right, so
Helios, we had a great 2-night stay here. The ape was actually very unsure about how it would work going into the park this morning.
I will
because
tell
we
you-
could go in at 10.
Yes.
And the park opens at 11.
we went down at 10:05 and it was
I think it was
clear.
a little bit later than that.
Maybe
It was
a few
more
minutes.
like 10:15.
You know what? But it was clear. They got everyone
Yeah.
in the park super fast, super easy. We walked right in the park. We went right to Super Nintendo Land. We had an amazing
Super Nintendo
time.
World.
Super Nintendo
So I think a
World.
pro tip is, I know you want to maximize your time here, so you want to be in at 10, but I think if you wait like 10 minutes, you could go right
know-
in and not even have to wait an hour to line up.
You do not need to queue
But
up at
they were
9:30
super
or
efficient.
5 a.m. or anything like that.
Super efficient. It was
They'll
amazing.
get you in.
The hotel, it's not as I don't want to say glamorous. It is a luxury resort.
a
and
beautiful
expensive,
hotel.
But I guess I thought especially the lobby would have a little bit more
It's a
to
little
it.
small. It's nice. Here's the thing.
It's a
The
little
lobby
plain.
is nice.
Yeah.
The pool is beautiful. Bar Helios is great.
Bar Helios is beautiful. We're looking at it right now.
It's gorgeous.
Just amazing.
So everything is good. It looks really nice.
But you cannot beat going into Epic Universe.
No.
You know, we thought we were going to come in and like take not a nap, but just relax.
Oh, no.
But there was so much to do.
We were in the 12 hours,
Yeah.
10 to 10.
But at the end of the day, the fact that we didn't have to go on a bus and we could just walk right
so
to our
worth
room
it.
was amazing.
If you're spending your time in Epic, this is the hotel to be at, no question.
Yeah.
I will say, I'll just toss out there, the room is average. It's like
It's
a normal
average,
room.
yes.
You
We
know,
did do
there's-
a standard room.
There's one sink.
Yeah.
You know, it's a normal shower. Everything in the room is
We did
great.
sleep really well.
The bed is super
Yeah.
comfortable. I will say bed and pillow is great. It's really good, but just keep that in mind. The rooms are normal. The hotel, the amenities, again, the bars are great. The restaurants are good. The pool is really nice.
Pool is beautiful.
You're paying for location though.
Yeah.
This isn't going to be a high-priced hotel, and the location is what you're paying for.
And you know what? If you get a good deal, like we got a good deal, like for us, $366 a night
Yeah.
sounds high, but for a luxury resort where you can walk into Epic was a really good
It's
deal.
great.
We saw rates right after we booked it for like $800-900 a night.
Keep in mind, well,
through June, you can't even get a rate for that price,
Yeah.
so we got really lucky.
Some people are in rooms. Keep in mind, some people are in rooms right below us, facing the park too.
Yeah.
You know.
So our Epic Universe video will be in a separate
Yes.
video.
Oh,
so look for that.
Check it
as
out. We had a
well.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
We'll give you some tips
Yes, we will. In the meantime, don't forget to like.
and subscribe.
See you real soon.
Bye.
And stay tuned for a lot more adventures.
Yes.